Hello guys, today I'm going to introduce you this book called Angry Animals Horrible Science. This book is about angry animals. Angry animals conclude alligators, snakes, crocodiles, and many other horrible animals. Grizzly bears and like that. Bears actually hunt down people, not eating people's, but they. So this is what a cycle of the bear is. A bear finds a person, and the person has food. The bear tries to get the try tries to catch the person, and they run and chase until the human drops the food. And actually, the grizzly bears actually are horrible and angry all the time. So the grizzly bears say that the people shoot, and the people say that grizzly bears are harms. So actually, angry animals is not meaning like good animals. Good animals can be angry once in a time. So you can see the page that a crocodile is eating a frog, red, yellow spotted frog. So there's one reason that wolves can eat people. So so if there's a wolf, like this, then the wolf's teeth can break through bones, so people can be eaten by wolves. So actually, the shark and the grizzly bears are actually the same as wolves. So when they have teeth like this, sharp pointy teeth, then this breaks through the skin, and so here's the skin and the teeth. The wolf tries to bite the person or an animal. So the skin, it goes inside the skin and break the bone, and there it goes. No legs or no arms. So when that which happens means that animals eat animals. That means predators. So they actually turn out as breaking up each other's bones, and they actually conclude skin, and they actually eat the bone of the skin like not harmless, but they eat like this. So what I'm trying to say is they eat the bone together. So if they don't take the bone, they actually will starve to death. Not starving to death, but if they don't take the bone, the predator will hurt her or him first. So here's an example of some things. So there's a grizzly bear standing here. So you can know that you're handing a food to the grizzly bear, like 1 point of chance to a funny experiment. So you have a hamburger here, and the bear is right in front of. When you're eating the hamburger, the bear is right in front of you, and you would get eaten, or the burger could get eaten. So there's a hard way and a simple way. So the simple way is that you could give the hamburger to the bear, or the bear would chase you around the world until you stop and drop the food, so the bear could eat that food. So bears actually live on. There's black bears and white bears and polar bears and every kinds of bear, but the bears actually wait. So if there's a South Pole, North Pole, you can know that here is the water and there's a crack in here. So not dolphins, but the seals go out here for breathing. So when this is an iceberg, you can know that here's an iceberg, and you can know that the seals go out here to take breeze. So the polar bears wait here until the seals go out, and the polar bear, just like this, the polar bear bites the seal's neck and pulls it off the North Iceberg, and the feasts start. So, angry animals is not concluding elephants and hippopotamus like that, but they're dangerous too. Hippopotamus is actually the dangerous animal in Africa. So what hippopotamus do is that hippopotamus can run as fast as Usain Bolt. So hippopotamuses can chase you all around the world until you say no. Here's you, and here's the bigger hippopotamus. So if you tease the hippopotamus really bad, and you could get chased and eaten by the hippopotamus. And there's actually one example of bad animals. There can be a kangaroos. You seem like kangaroos is a very good and innocent animal, but there is one secret reason. And kangaroos can punch really hard, so you could just go out. You could be an angel, and you could go into the next world. So what I'm trying to mean is that kangaroos have great punches and great kicks, and they can stand by their tails because their tails have very much muscles. So there's one example of a kangaroo. Kangaroos will just stand here in their. Kangaroos stand here. Kangaroos stand in their tails. So if you see inside the tail, there are many muscles. The muscles looks like just people muscles. I can say an example of onions. So kangaroos can stand on their feet and they can punch you really hard. So actually, they knew that monkeys are actually annoying. So wolves are an example for they howl in the night. So if you howl back at them, you might die, because if you howl, the other wolf will know that there's another prey of him or hers. So there's a wolf here, and you howl for just one sickening laugh. Then the wolf chases you all around this forest, and until you get caught, you'll go next to the underworld. So actually, what I'm trying to mean is angry animals are squishy bits left in. Like they bite you and you can only lift one pinky lift. So the Angry Animal Contest, the best part in this book. So the competition winner is actually I think it's a human. Humans are the Angry Animals competition winner. So this was the book about horrible sciences, angry animals. So after I read this book, I actually want to say that angry animals are really bad. So when I see one, I will try to run for my life. Bye.